and he was super cool about it, but then he said something that kind of threw me off. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel today. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, and I do hope that you guys have some fun plans coming up for the weekend. When you guys see this, it is going to be the weekend, so if you guys have fun plans, definitely put them in the comments below. We'd love to hear about them. We're kicking off our weekend by getting the oil change on the car. So I'm actually at a Jiffy Lube right now. They got the car, they're working on it right now. Well, actually it's in line to get worked on. So I figured I would just kind of hang out for a second, open up the vlog. And the crazy thing, you guys, is that we have not had our oil change since we left Utah, and we've been here for almost 5 months in Florida. So we're actually overdue on our oil change, which is just crazy. Like, I've never done this before. I've always been super good at being on time, being prompt with our oil changes, especially with this car. This car has over 130,000 miles. So I know with cars that have higher mileage, you definitely want to stay on top of it, but we've just been so busy. We've had a lot of family here, as you guys know, and so it's just slipped both of our minds. And today I had a free day, and I just told Britt, I gotta go get the oil change on the Kia. And luckily, they actually have a service for cars that are overdue on their oil change. So I got that one. It is a little bit more pricey. In fact, I think it's actually the pricier one, but the guy was super cool and said that he would give me a $25 off coupon, which is huge. Anyways, I'm stoked to get this done. I'm hoping it's gonna help out with the car, and I'm hoping that this more expensive option is gonna be able to basically undo any damage that I might have done to the car, if any at all. But I'm curious, are there any of you guys out there like Britt and I that go way overdue on your oil change? If you guys do, comment down below, because this is our first time doing it and we're a little bit nervous if it's ruined the car at all. Hopefully not. Okay guys, so I had to step away just for a quick second because I just took it in with them. They were working on it for a little bit, and then they called me aside and basically told me that my car has over $1,000 in repairs that it needs, essentially. Things that it needs to be fixed, things that haven't been checked. For me, honestly, that's a little bit hard to hear, because when we came out here less than 5 months ago, I had the car completely checked top to bottom, had everything fixed that needed to be fixed. We spent over $1,000 to make sure that everything was perfect, and this was from Kia, the manufacturer. Anyways, here it is about 5 months later, and it sounds like that my car again has about $1,000 worth of repairs, according to Jiffy Lube. But you guys, this is where things get a little bit weird for me, because I told the guy, you know what, before we left to come out here, I had the car checked from top to bottom just to make sure everything was taken care of. I spent like over $1,000 just to make sure that everything was like perfect, because I knew that my wife and I and our dog were gonna be taking this really long drive out to Florida. I'm trying to hide from the wind a little bit because it's so windy. It's blown my hat off quite a few times. Anyway, but I told the guy that I wanted to just check out and compare prices and whatnot, and he was super cool about it. But then he said something that kind of threw me off. He said, yeah, if you want to come back, you can. I'm off tomorrow, but I'm here Saturday, and then I'm gone next week, so you can come back the week after that. And so it was kind of like, wait a second, you made it sound like this was like an immediate repair, but now you're telling me that if I come back sometime next week when you're here, that's okay. So it sounded like to me that he might get like a kickback or some sort if I do all these like repairs with him. Which, you know, I understand, like if he gets a kickback, that's fine, I'm fine with that. But what I don't like, and what I definitely want to double check, is if he's just running up the bill on me. I don't want to do that, obviously. I just don't want to get a bunch of stuff repaired on my car if it doesn't even need to be repaired, you know what I mean? So anyways, I am gonna have to go to Kia. I'm gonna have to get this all figured out just to make sure that everything is legit. If it is legit, then I definitely will come back here and we'll use that same guy just so he can get that kickback if he does get a kickback of any sort. But the way he phrased it just made it sound like that he does get something. But I'm curious, can any of you guys out there relate with me, or am I just being a little bit paranoid? You guys let me know in the comments, because I just want to play it safe, but at the same time, definitely need to do what's right for the car. Alright guys, I got back just a little while ago. Well, actually it's been a couple hours. But I decided to take Finn out on a little walk right now. And it's a little bit windy. I think there's actually a storm coming in. But the clouds right now, you guys, are unreal. I know it's kind of overexposed right now in the camera, but I'll show you guys a little bit. But it is just so pretty. Like, we're not used to clouds like this. Anyway though, about the car, I did call Kia. I did try to schedule an appointment with them. They're pretty booked up, so I think I'm gonna try for next week, and I might even call a couple other Kias. I just happened to call the one that was closest to where I was at the time, thinking that I could hopefully get in the same day. So I think I'm gonna try to call the ones a little bit closer to home and see if I can get an appointment there. But I did talk to Britt about it to get her opinion on everything. And we do feel like it's probably smart to get a second opinion, especially with Kia, since they're the ones that made the car. They have the records of all the stuff that we've ever done with the car. Pretty much all of our maintenance work, for the most part, has been done with Kia, because we feel like if anything goes wrong with the car, or anything that they fix, they'll actually come back and fix it for free, which is great. They warranty the work. So anyways, we're gonna go down that avenue with the car. Hopefully, you guys, there's not really anything wrong with it, not anything as severe as they were telling me. If there is, then we'll definitely get it fixed, because making sure that the car is safe and ready to go is definitely our #1 priority. There are a lot of new boats here in the harbor. Like, this is unreal. Like, this one right here is huge. And this one right here is way cool too. It's not as big, but it's just like got a really cool look to it, if that makes sense. I gotta take my hat because it's super windy right here, but we live right next to the Intercoastal, which was one of the major reasons of why we decided we wanted to live here, because we get the view of the Intercoastal, the boats coming by, the boats in the harbor, which is really cool. And then actually from our apartment, as you guys know, we can see the ocean, which is just super cool. Like, we've never had that experience. Anyways, for most of you guys out there, you guys know this stuff, so I won't go too much into it. But I do have to show you guys this sky and these boats. Like, this is just so cool. Favorite thing that Finn does. He always takes the leash in his mouth and then pulls it as if he's taking me for a walk. Come on, let's go. He's seriously so cute. Look at him go for it. Yeah, get your leash. Okay, let's go. I love how he just prances. Look at him, little prance. Alright guys, I'm back home now. It's actually been a couple more hours. Britt and I ate. She actually apologizes, by the way, that she has not yet been in the vlog. She's had an extremely busy work day, and then she actually had to go run some errands. She does send you guys her love, but I'm actually not feeling so well right now. I think I'm coming down with a cold, which is just so weird because we live in Florida. Since Brittany's been gone running some errands, I've just been watching a lot of Seinfeld over on Hulu. I love that show, you guys. I grew up on that show in my family. I don't know if any of you guys out there can relate. Sometimes people out there are either Seinfeld or Friends, but in my family, we grew up watching Seinfeld and we love it. We always quote it. I haven't really seen a whole lot of Seinfeld episodes in a really long time. And when I met Britt, she grew up watching Friends, and so we've watched a lot of Friends ever since we've been dating. And for me, it's all been new for the most part. I haven't really seen any of the Friends episodes. But now we're watching Seinfeld, and it's just so much fun to kind of like relive kind of like my childhood a little bit. Anyway, but I think we're gonna go ahead and close out the vlog tonight. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a little bit different than our regular vlogs, but if you guys are new to our channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on those notification bells so you guys don't miss out on anything. But also, we do have some fun and exciting plans going on this weekend. So definitely subscribe if you guys haven't already, because it's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, you guys, well, we love you so much, and until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.